When I first believed in Jesus at the age of 16, wasn't really the first time I believed, but when I realized I needed to follow him, when his revelation was clear to my heart, it was really all I had. Now let me explain. The revelation of Jesus to our hearts comes from the power of God. We're told this very clearly in Scripture, that God is the one who reveals. It's like a ray of light to our hearts. I remember becoming aware, in a sense, that I believed in Jesus. I remember becoming aware that I couldn't deny him, that I didn't deny him, that deep in my spirit I knew Jesus was true. That comes from God. We're told in 2 Corinthians 4:6, we're told that God, who said, "Let light shine out of darkness," the one who made the sun, this same God made his light shine in our hearts to give us the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Christ. It is from God that we get this awareness that Christ is the one, that he is God. When I got this revelation, it was all I had. Let me explain. It cut across my lifestyle. Seeing that Jesus was Lord, I couldn't say the words I was saying. I couldn't think the thoughts I'd been thinking. I couldn't look at things or do things I had been doing. It brought me to a stop, and this seed of revelation was all I had. Jesus tells a parable of the mustard seed. Matthew 13:31-32. He says the kingdom of heaven is like the mustard seed. He said it's the smallest of seeds, but it grows into the largest of garden plants, so much so that its branches become a place for other birds to sit on, to rest on. Jesus tells, the verse right after that, actually, verse 33, it's similar. He talks about the kingdom of heaven being like yeast, and it works its way through the dough over time. There's lots of trees right here. Trees, when you see a tree fully grown, it's incredible, and it has a status, and it has strength, and it has color, and purpose, as it were. It has a place. But when something is just a seed, it's incredibly vulnerable. It has nothing really to offer. It can't even be seen. It just consumes, right? I think when Jesus comes to the individual heart, that's how he starts. He starts as a seed, and you're left with nothing. And you just have to be humble and still before God. And you might know nothing for a while except Jesus. You suddenly don't know if your friends are friends anymore. You don't know if your personality is your true personality anymore. You don't know if your future is really going to be your future, but you know Jesus. He's your prize, your portion. It's a seed. Then over time, God builds on that seed. That seed grows. He grows a new you, built on the foundation that is Jesus Christ. Another parable Jesus told about the kingdom of heaven. Now listen, when I say the kingdom of heaven, you have to understand, the kingdom of heaven isn't like just heaven as a city. It's Christ in you. Colossians 1:27, the mystery of God is this, Christ in you. That's why Jesus came. Matthew 1:23, God, his name, Jesus, Emmanuel, God with us. The kingdom of heaven ultimately starts in the heart of a person. So we have two kind of pictures. We have heaven that will be a kingdom one day we walk through, but the kingdom of heaven is within you. That's what Jesus said. Luke 17:21. The Pharisees said, "When will the kingdom come?" Jesus said, "It won't be something you observe. People will not say, 'Here it is,' or 'There it is,' for the kingdom of heaven is within you." So this mustard seed that starts vulnerable, just a pure revelation, and then grows, a new identity grows into a beautiful tree and a life built on Christ, it starts as a seed. The kingdom of heaven is within you, but it will grow and grow. My friends, if all you have today is Jesus, if right now you feel like this, you're like, I don't know much. All I know about holding on to the revelation of Christ is that it's going to cost me. I don't know where it's going to take me. I know it's going to cost me. It's enough. It's enough. It's a mustard seed. It's in the hands of God. It's going to grow you into a tree planted by streams of water, Psalm 1. And I think there's this other parable. I'll leave you with this. It's incredible. Mark 4:26-29. Again, it's about seeds. Jesus said, the kingdom of heaven is like a man who scattered seeds. And then it says, whether he sleeps or gets up, the seed grows and it sprouts and it yields and blah, blah, blah. The point is, Christ in you, the kingdom within you, if only a seed at this point in your life, just hold it. Treasure the revelation of Christ in your life. It is everything. From that seed will grow your true identity, your true life, your true purpose, and it will grow you eternally into the physical gold streets of heaven one day. So if that seed is all you have, my friends, that seed is everything. Whether you sleep or get up, that prize in your soul, it's everything. Be at peace. God bless you.